Fact 3.
Don't point your finger at me.
Fact 3, I'm gonna be a millionaire because I got a plan. Fact 4, I'm smarter than
You
you.
already said that one many chins.
Fact 4, I'm better than you.
Dad, what the hell are you doing?
Let go!
Dad, let go!
Let go or I'll punch you! I hurt her! Okay, let go!
Been doing this for 8 years. That was probably the most way out of left field clip I've ever seen at one of these things. My stomach hurts from laughing. I'm a little confused. My ears are bleeding from the profanity, but I'm really liking what I saw so far. So if you had to sum the production up in like one sentence, how would you pitch this?
Puerile male comedy.
Okay.
In one pitch, it's a family drama, sort of as viewed through
Is it drama about a family, or like, hey, let's all put the family in the car and go watch this drama?
Yeah, I'd say it's a family story as viewed through a funhouse mirror.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
Okay. So far, the highlights of this, you're mentioning you were throwing shoes the other day. This seems like it may be hard to contain on stage during rehearsal.
Well, if I tell you the real secret part, or the funniest part, I'll ruin
It's
it
a
for
spoiler?
you. So I
Okay.
don't want to do that. But it's been quite fun working on the show. I mean, it's a lot of hard work to do good comedy. It's actually even harder than drama.
Awesome. I'm going to let you do my segue for me. Introduce this gentleman here. Give Rob a proper introduction.
Well, this is Rob Van Meenen, who's playing Davy in The Mighty Carlins. Davy is the younger, less assertive brother of the family of, I guess you could call them, well, yeah, they're alcoholics. They have a little bit of a challenge with the booze. And Davy he's the one who's actually managed to hold on to a job, and he works as a security guard. So he's at the pinnacle of Carlin employment. His father worked on the kill floor.
Okay, both of you, let go on the count of 3, okay?
Okay.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! You both let go! 1, 2, 3.
What we just saw was straight up crazy, and you're trying to, again, be kind of the referee. Are you ever a little jealous you don't get to jump in that scene, or do you have other moments where you get to?
We all have our moments in the play where one of us the crazy breaks out. One of us is the butt of the action. So Josh took one for the team there for us. We appreciate.
Okay, you're reading through the script. What's going through your mind?
The great thing about this story is that you see the characters for being exactly what they are, which is completely out of touch at times, dysfunctional, but also brutally honest, earnest. It strikes a chord with every family is dysfunctional, as we like to say, right? So this play might show the extremes of that, but we also see the loveliness of the characters too at different moments too, because family life is difficult, right?
Okay, I kind of asked him right at the beginning too. Is this put your family in the car and take everyone here, or should we say maybe 12 and up? What's an appropriate age and above to come see this? Because I heard a lot of profanity.
Well, it depends how you feel about profanity, right?
There's nothing past profanity that may offend. I'm outside the inside joke here, so.
Well, there's no inside. I think families, maybe, when you reach that point when you're no longer the kid, you're an adult, you're your first little baby steps into adulthood. No, never hasn't happened yet. And you can view your parents in a different context now that you're a young father, right?
Yes.
Okay? So I think it'd be a great show to take your parents to, but probably leave your newborn at home.
Okay.
That is what I would think.
I was unaware I had a newborn at home,
sorry,
but okay.
3, 4, what? How old?
6.
Now? 6?
We've been doing this for a bit. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. This is where I should probably insert like a montage of all the times I've interviewed you over the last 8 years, That's
true.
But I'm really lazy and I don't really have time, but you can just imagine all the good times Rob and I have had together. Okay, what are people going to get from this production they might not get from any other production here at the Backstage Stage this season?
The best laugh they'll have all season, and an insight that they didn't think they'd get out of it.
Okay, so when people leave, will they be laughing in the car, or will they be sad in the car going, man, families are dysfunctional and I feel bad about myself?
That's a tough one to predict.
Maybe both.
I think, and I would hope both, because I think we earn some reverence at the end, but I think they should also be thinking about the funny moments too. Life is bittersweet, right? There's laughter and there's pain, and the combination is great, so hopefully they'll get both.
Don't appreciate the sweet without the sour, right?
Exactly.
See.
Vanilla Sky? Vanilla
Wow!
Sky? Huh?
There it is.
Huh?
What if God was one of us?
Okay, now, really?
Yeah. That's the ongoing song through the whole movie, Vanilla Sky. You can't tell me you remember that one quote and you didn't remember the Joan
I
Osborne
know,
song.
I just
that was
Joan
like
Osborne out
every
of
5
nowhere.
minutes. It's in every 5 minutes in that movie. All right.
We're done?
I guess so. When the camera guy is no longer pointing at us, that usually is a signal for me to quit talking.
I'm sorry for pointing. Let go.
Dad, he apologized. Let go.
I don't.
Let go of his nose.
Not till he lets go of my finger.